हेलो, हेलो राहुल।
सर
क्या प्रॉब्लम है? कंपनी कोड कंपनी कोड में क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
सर वो कंपनी कोड से जब कॉपी कर रहा हूँ सर थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है सर, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है सर। वो
स्क्रीन शेयर कर सकते हैं?
स्क्रीन आपको मैं सर कंपनी नाम आप कर सकते हैं, कंपनी नाम मैं आपको बोल देता हूँ।
कंपनी कोड कॉपी हुआ या नहीं हुआ?
सर हाँ सर हुआ है सर, कॉपी तो हुआ है सर, बहुत कोशिश
फिर
करके 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 किया हूँ सर।
तो फिर क्या है उसमें?
सर एक बार आप थोड़ा दिखा देते तो अच्छा होता सर कि कैसे करना चाहिए, क्योंकि मेरा सर थोड़ा वो आपने S4 हाना में किया था,
नहीं,
अपने थोड़ा
सेम है,
इसी से।
कुछ है, कोई चेंज नहीं है, कुछ भी चेंज नहीं है, सब कुछ वही करना होता है, कोई चेंज नहीं है। एस्फोराना और ECC में कंपनी कोड कॉपी वहाँ 1700 से किया था, यहाँ बस 2000 से करना है, that's it। ओके, क्या है कंपनी कोड?
हाँ सर DP5 सर,
BP
नहीं DP
DP5
5।
कहाँ है? DP4।
हाँ या DP4 सर, DP4। हाँ
ओके, सो क्या
हाँ
इश्यू
सर
है
ये
इसमें?
सर हुआ तो कॉपी तो हो गया सर।
नेक्स्ट क्या करना है?
सर एंट्रीज करना है सर, नेक्स्ट न्यू एंट्रीज करना है।
न्यू एंट्री तो क्यों क्यों करना है? तो क्रिएट हो गया, अब न्यू एंट्री क्यों करना? नेक्स्ट पार्ट है और एडिट करना। सी, you have created the company code DP4, but the company name is Bestron UK because you have copied from 2000, whose company name is Bestron UK. So you have to rename it. So you have to double click on DP4 and rename it. Okay, whatever you have maintained your company name and all that, you have to maintain. You have to maintain city, you have to maintain country, you have to maintain Indian currency. Okay, so आपने चेंज नहीं किया करेंसी?
सर नहीं सर, करेंसी चेंज नहीं किया सर।
ठीक है, कोई नहीं। सो आपको ये सब
इसको आईएनआर
ये सब कुछ आपको चेंज करना होगा। ओके, देन यू हैव टू मेंटेन द एड्रेस। यहाँ पर सब कुछ इंडिया का एड्रेस सब कुछ मेंटेन करना होगा।
सर ऐसे भी सर अगर बिना कॉपी करे सर, अगर मैं डायरेक्ट अगर डिटेल्स एंटर
वो तो भी
हो
हो
सकते हैं
जाएगा, कोई ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, आप न्यू एंट्री करोगे क्रिएट हो जाएगा। बट प्रॉब्लम तब आता है जब आप आगे फ्यूचर में आप जाओगे, सो कोई भी ट्रांजैक्शन करोगे तो आपको GL अकाउंट, FI की सेटिंग करनी पड़ती है बहुत सारी। वो फॉर दैट आपको बहुत नॉलेज होना चाहिए FI का। ठीक है, GL अकाउंट, चार्ट ऑफ अकाउंट, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग क्रिएट करना पड़ता है, कॉन्फ़िग करना पड़ता है। उसके लिए यू शुड हैव अ प्रॉपर नॉलेज ऑफ FI। ओके, इसलिए लर्निंग सेशन में बोला जाता है कंपनी कोड ऑलवेज क्रिएट, ऑलवेज कॉपी। ओके, So is there anyone who face any difficulty, any kind of problem?
सर
Done
आपने
any
जो कल
Hmm?
अपलोड किया था, आपने जो कल वीडियो अपलोड किया था जो सोसी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस का, सब क्लियर है, सब पिक्चर सब बहुत क्लियर आ रहा है।
Okay. Sound नहीं है ना?
साउंड थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, पिक्चर क्वालिटी अच्छा है।
So any और किसी को कोई difficulty है? नीलिमा, शोनी, सुचिता, any difficulty? Any error you have found or any issue you found doing practice? No?
हेलो
Hello? Yes.
सर, कंपनी और कंपनी कोड तो मैंने क्रिएट कर लिया था। ये मुझे
Okay.
पूछना था, जो वैल्यूएशन लेवल है हम बनाते
हम्म,
हैं, ये
हम्म,
SAP MM के अंदर ही आता है ना ये तो?
हाँ हाँ
हाँ, तो सर जब मैं इसको कर रही थी ना तो वैसे तो मतलब हम उसको प्लांट लेवल पे ही हम उसको सेट
हाँ
करेंगे,
हाँ
बट वो ऑप्शन आ नहीं रहा था कि अगर हम
हाँ।
उसे कंपनी कोड पे उसे
नहीं
सेट
नहीं
करना
नहीं,
चाहते
वो
तो।
बाय डिफॉल्ट जो भी ये सर्वर रहते हैं, ये वो प्रैक्टिस सर्वर, इसमें बाय डिफॉल्ट वो प्लांट लेवल पर ही सेट रहता है, उसको आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते।
ओके, क्योंकि मतलब रखना तो हमें प्लांट लेवल पर ही है, पर मैं अपने एंड पे देखना चाहती थी कि हम उसे कंपनी लेवल पे क्यों नहीं रख
नहीं
पा
नहीं
रहे हैं।
नहीं, ये लर्निंग जो भी सर्वर रहते हैं इसमें आप नहीं कर सकते।
ओके,
इज देयर एनी
वैसे
अदर क्वेश्चन? हाँ हाँ बोलिए।
मतलब कंपनी लेवल पे वैसे मतलब चांसेस तो कम ही है, क्योंकि हर मटेरियल का मतलब ऑलमोस्ट सेम रहे, ये तो पॉसिबल नहीं है थ्रू आउट द कंट्री।
99% टाइम्स प्लांट लेवल पे ही होता है।
प्लांट लेवल पे होता है, पर इस फिर रखने का इसका पर्पस क्या है फिर अगर?
और कुछ स्पेसिफिक इंडस्ट्री है, अगर किसी का रिक्वायरमेंट रहा तो इसके लिए वो दे दिया है SAP ने। कुछ
ओके,
स्पेसिफिक है, अगर फिक्स ही रहता है, अगर बिल्कुल उनका स्टैंडर्ड है, सो उस केस में, बट वो बहुत ही वेरी वेरी रेयर होता है, बहुत रेयर, इसलिए दे दिया है। अगर किसी का रिक्वायरमेंट है तो वो करा देंगे। और कोई कंफ्यूजन है? अगर नहीं है तो फिर मैं नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पे जाता हूँ। ओके, सो द टुडे टॉपिक इज मटेरियल मास्टर। Okay, so what is material master is, if you are creating, if you have a requirement of any material, okay, so you just cannot go and buy the material directly from in an organization. You have to maintain the master of that particular material, okay, and then firstly the master team is there, separate master team is there, whose job only to create material master or the vendor master or the info record, whose job only to do this, do that part only. Okay, so firstly you have to create the master of, like if I suppose you are even purchasing a pen for your company, so firstly you have to create a pen in the master, in the for of pen of in the material master, and then you have to, then and only you can purchase the pen. Okay, because if you have requirement of pen, you have to create a material master first pen, in which if you want to maintain some code and all that, you can write it. If don't want to maintain any code, you just maintain a number range for your pen, and that master will goes to purchase department, and then purchase department will purchase that particular material. Okay, so material master, under material master what are the things comes? Material type, okay, then it will come material group, then it comes valuation class, Then yes, these are the common things you should have idea in the material master. So in the material master, what first comes is material type. So basically there are few material type available in the SAP. One is raw material, second is semi finished material, third is finished material. These are the types of material. Okay, then one is services, fourth is returnable packaging. Like if what is returnable packaging is, suppose the vendor is supplying some materials and so suppose vendor is supplying to you say one gas, okay, one liquid gas or any nitrogen gas, suppose he is supplying. So how he will supply? He will supply in the container. Okay, so you have to also send back that container to party also, because your requirement is only gas, not the full container. So you have to take all those gas from that container and you have to send back to the party. So for that, that kind of it's returnable packaging. What is raw material? So raw material. So suppose you want to you have a manufacturing of a tire. Okay, so for to manufacture a tire, there are few certain chemicals or few certain materials, raw material you should require. So to use of that, by using of that raw material, you will convert either into the semi-finished material or into the finished material. Okay, so in industry, basically these kinds of material types are used. Okay, and for each and every material type, there's some standard code is defined. Like for raw material, the standard code is ROH. For semi-finished material, the standard code is HALB. Okay, HALB. For finished material, it is FERT. For services, it's DIEN. And for returnable packaging, I will check and I will show you what is the returnable packaging code is there. Okay, so these are the standard actually, but in the real scenario, you have to create our own material type. Okay, suppose the customer requirement is to create finished material type only, but he wants to rename it. He doesn't want to remember by FERT or by HLB or by ROH. So in that case, if the customer requirement is to change the name, so you should know that how to create own material type by using the standard one. Okay, so these are all I will explain you. Then under the material type, material group comes. Okay, so what is material group is, suppose you have a finished product. Okay, so one material group you can define is home appliances. Okay, so one material group will become home appliances. Suppose you are also dealing in housekeeping item, so housekeeping material group, so that you can identify the material by the material group. First material type will come, under the material type material group will come. Okay, then the what is valuation class, this I will explain you later once I will proceed into the material master and all that. So these all you have to do the configuration. Okay, so basically the material master, if you want to create a material master, so the direct T code is MM01. Okay, and to change MM02 and to display MM03. So basically in SAP, wherever you see the T code, if the end word or letter or number is 1, then it is for create. If it's 2, then for change. 3 for display only. Whatever you have created, you can see. That's it. So this you have to remember 1, 2, 3. 1 means create, 2 means change, and 3 means display. Okay, 1 means create, 2 means change, and 3 means display. Most of 80% times you will find this is the common. Okay. So MM01 is the direct T code to create a material master. Okay. MM02 is if suppose if you have created something, if you want to change, you can change by MM02. And if you have created anything, you want to view that material master, so you have to use the T code MM03. Now I will show you firstly the menu path and also the direct T code. So suppose if you want to go for the configuration of material type, so there is a direct T code is OMS2. OMS2 is the direct T code to create a material type in the configuration screen. OMS2 and enter. So once you press enter, you will come in the screen of material types. This is the configuration screen, okay, of material type. Now I have told you the material type, so ROH. And also you can type either in small or capital, it doesn't matter. Just press enter and see ROH raw material. Okay, then semi-finished HALB. See, semi-finished. Okay, and also if you are buying some material, you are only trading, then the HAW is the direct T code. HAWA for the trading goods. For manufacturer parts, it's HERS. Okay, and also if you want to know the finished material type, so just type FERT. See, FERT is for the finished good. See here also is GGHF it's written. So semi-finished goods. Okay. So these are the defined by some user. Okay. This user has created own semi-finished material type, but this is not the standard. Standard is only the ROH. This is ROH for raw material, semi-finished, finished FERT, services DIN, and all that. Okay. So before going into this, I will also let you know the menu path. So type SPRO, SAP reference IMG, go to Logistic General. Okay. Then click on Material Master. Then you have to click on configuring the Material Master. Okay, not configuring the Material Master. You have to go click on Basic Settings. Okay, and then we have to click on Define Output Format of Material Numbers. Okay, and if you want to see, suppose if you want to see the direct T code of any transaction, So since I am in this screen, so if you want to know the direct T code of this screen is, you have to see this is the server name, client 800 you are working. This is the username. This is the background programming is running, and this is the T code OMSL. Okay, so if you type OMSL, you will come into this screen directly. Okay, so just click here only, and you will see, you will be able to see the all the details. Okay, so see OMSL is the direct T code to come into this screen, material number format. Now you can see that material number length. So how much it's written? 18. So in ECC, the material master length is 18 character only. If you want to know about details, click on F1 and see it's written here. Length of the material number. Maximum length of the material number that can be entered or displayed. It includes all editing characters, that is punctuation marks such as hyphens and commas and all that. Okay, so that means if you going to create any material master, so the whatever the code will come, that code will never exceed 18 character. It could be less. Okay, you can create up to 5 character, 6 character, 8 character, 10 character, even 18 character, but you you can never create, you're not able to create any material master in ECC more than 18. But in S4 HANA, okay, the material master length is 18 character. But in S4 HANA, it's 40 character. I will also teach you about the 40 character also. Okay, in S4 HANA screen. And this is in ECC. So if someone will ask you what is the difference between what are the changes happened between ECC and S4 HANA in the material master, so you have to tell that T codes are same, but the difference is length. The material master length in ECC it was 18 character, and S4 HANA it is 40 character. Okay, this is fixed. You cannot exceed this. You cannot change. Nobody can change. This is the standard one. Okay. So all you got the meaning of this 18 character. This is the maximum character. Everyone clear about this? Then now go back. Next stage, you have to click on maintain company codes for materials management. Okay, this is not used currently. So not. Now you have to come on directly material types. Just click here and then define attribute of material types. See, you have come on this screen. The direct T code is OMS2, what I have shown you is previously. Okay, now sometimes it will not show because you have coming through the menu path. So it will show the T code SPR only. Okay. So, but I'm telling you the direct T code is OMS2. Okay, if you want to do any kind of configuration in the material type. So now you have to click on ROH. Suppose if you are going for the raw material type. So just press ROH and see someone has changed the description in the standard one only, raw material and dash original. Someone has written it, but this is not the standard. Okay, standard is only raw material. That's it. original it's written by someone else. Okay, so I'd like to request you, never ever any change in the standard. If you want to create your own, use the standard one, copy it, but don't change anything in the standard, because it creates problem for other person also who are using this server. Okay, so what I will do, I will share a new one. It will stop another 2 minutes. Okay, so I will freshly start and complete the material type configuration.